Good evening, children. In 8th standard science, today's topic is movement in animals. Movement in animals is the topic of today's science. Yes, there are so many movements that happen in our bodies. What are the actions are done? What are the movements are in our body? Yes, our eyes are blinking. Just visibly, we can see that eyes are blinking, and then each arms, legs movements, and then head rotation. These are also that movements of our body. Okay, so there are different ways the animals move from one place to another place. Yes, different kinds of movements. That is, cows are walking their legs with the help of their legs, and then snakes uses to whole body to slither to crawl, and then birds uses its wings to fly, and fishes uses to fins. So there are different kinds of animals. Okay, cows use their legs to walk. Yes, cows are using their leg to walk. And then snake, how the snakes are moved. Yes, with the help of their body. Whole body is moved from one place to another place. That is, the movement is called as crawling. And next one, birds. Birds are flying. Yes, birds are flying using their wings. With the help of wings, the birds are flying one place to another. And next one is fishes. Yes, fishes are swimming. So, how they are swimming? With the help of their fins. So, there are different kinds of animals: cow, snake, bird, and fish. Okay, cows are move from one place to another place with the help of their legs. That is called as walking. Snakes move with the help of their body. That is called as crawling. Birds are flying with the help of their wings. Okay, sorry. Yes, with the help of their wings, they are flying. And then fishes are move with the help of their fins, swimming. That is called as swim. So these are all the actions. These parts are used to move their actions. Okay, so these are only that few ways to which animals move from one place to another place. So next one is, do you know the difference between the movement and the locomotion? What is movement? What is locomotion? Yes, both are in that same meaning. There are some interesting differences between the two terms. That is, movement is generally defined as the act of changing the place or position by one or more parts of their body itself. That is called as movement. Yes, what is movement? Yes, movement means as the act of changing the place or position by one or more parts of the body. This is called as movement. Yes, movement means as the act of changing the place or position by one or more parts of the body. Place or position by one or more parts of the body itself. That kind of changing is called as movement. Movement helps to perform the necessary functions of our body and then animal's body also. Pumping of the heart. So pumping of the blood, different parts of the body. With the help of the pumping, the blood is moved from one place to another. The blood is moved from whole body. Sit. Yes. Movement can be both voluntary and then involuntary. There are two ways. One is voluntary, another one is involuntary. Walking is a voluntary movement. Breathing is an involuntary movement. Yes, movement are in two ways. That is, one is voluntary movement, another one is involuntary movement. Voluntary. Voluntary movement means that is walking, running, jumping, and then reading, writing. These are all the actions, examples of voluntary. And then another one is involuntary. Involuntary action means that is breathing. Breathing is the example of involuntary actions. Without our permission, breathing process starts from the minute of our birth till that end. No one can control. We can't control the action, breathing action. Is it or not? Yes, that action is called as involuntary action. Voluntary action is walking, running, jumping. Okay. These are all. Who decided these kind of action means ourselves. External actions. Breathing is an internal action of our body. That is involuntary action. So the movement are in two ways. That is two kind of actions. Voluntary actions and involuntary action. Voluntary action means external part of our body, that is walking, running, and then jumping, sleeping, eating. These kind of actions are voluntary. Involuntary means that is breathing. Okay, and then breathing and then thinking, like that. The next one, movement of an organism from one place to another is called as locomotion. So this is the right definition, right concept details about movement. And then another next heading is locomotion. What is locomotion? Next is locomotion. Locomotion means movement of an organism from one place to another place. It helps the organism to find food, avoid that weather condition, escape from the predators. That is walking, running, swimming. These are all that locomotion category. Okay. The movement of an organism from one place to another is known as locomotion. So what is locomotion means? This is the right detail. The movement of an organism from one place to another is known as locomotion. So the animals are find their food and then shelter, like that. Okay. So in this process, there is the action is up and does with the help of limbs, wings, and then flagella, cilia parts. Most of the aquatic animals, fishes, whale, shark, locomotions are that wave-like muscles, contractions only. Okay. So now I'm going to explain what is the difference between locomotion and then movement. Okay. So first, what is that movement of animals? What is movement? And then what is locomotion? And next, what is the difference between movement and then locomotion? Students, is there any doubt in this part? The chapter name is movement in animals. Okay. So the movement animals in two ways, that is movement and locomotion. So movement means what is that? As the body and the act of changing that place, position by one or more parts of the body itself. Locomotion means movement of an organism from one place to another. That is called as locomotion. So now what is locomotion and movement? That is differences. Locomotion is the movement of organism from place to another. One place to another. Movement. Movement is one place to another. That is called as locomotion. Movement is the act of changing the place or position in parts of the body itself. That is, movement is parts of the body itself. So that is called as movement. So it is always voluntary action. Locomotion actions are always voluntary. Movements are always involuntary actions. Locomotion takes place the organism level only, but movement takes place the biological level only. So it is an organism level. That is biological level. That is the control. And next one, locomotion does not require the energy, but movement require the energy. So, energy not require for locomotion. Movement, energy is required. That is must. Okay. So these are all the differences between locomotion and movement. Movement from one place to another is called as locomotion, and then movement parts of the body itself called as movement, and then voluntary action. Locomotion is the voluntary action, movement is the involuntary action, and then organism level, that is that locomotion takes place at the organism level, but that movement takes place at the biological level only. So locomotion does not necessarily require the energy, but movement needs some energy to do that work. Okay, so this is the main differences between the movement and then locomotion. So now we are going to see the movement and different kinds of animals. Movement in different animals. First animal is earthworm. First one is earthworm. Yes, movement is one of the significant features. That is the basic mechanism used to the majority of the vertebrate, including in humans. So they exhibit a wide range of movements. First one is earthworm. The body of the earthworm is made up of many ring-like structure. Earthworm body is made up of many rings. Body is made up of many rings and joined to end to end. So does the muscles which help to extend and shorten their body, which part is used to extend and shorten their body means muscles part. The muscles part are help to extend and then shorten. Extend and then shorten their body. Okay. And next one is that body has large number of bristles, that is called as cheetae. Number of bristles are present in their body, that is named as cheetae. Cheetae. What is meant by cheetae means bristles. Some kind of bristles are presence in their body. That Bristles are called as setae, which are connected with their muscles also. So these bristles are helped to grip on the ground. The work of that muscle is they want to move from one place to another place, means some gripment, they need to move their body. So the bristles help to grip on the ground. The muscle bristles are help to grip on the ground. So in this way, that movement, the earthworm must first extend and front part of the body and then keeping the rear portion fixed to the ground. Then it fixes the front and release the rear end. I'm going to share the picture of that movement. Yes, this is the movement of earthworm, first stage 1. So this is the direction of the movement. First one, the earthworm first extend in front of the body. They extend the front of the body. Students, don't type, don't write anything. Is there any doubt? Means you please ask me. This is learning platform. Please. Is there any doubt? Is there any clarification? You please type. Direction of the movement. This is the first stage. That is, first one, they extend their body. Direction of the movement means that is first stage, the earthworm first extend the in front of that body. Yes, they move the body. They extend their body and then keeping the rear portion is fixed to the ground. The muscles are fixed to the ground. So this is elongated body. So elongated body means that is earthworm extend their body for the movement of action. Okay, then it fixes and front end, release the rear end. The back end is released, so automatically it was contract on that place. Second action is back portion only contract that body. Okay, then shorten the body and pulls the rear end forward. So this is the third action, movement, that is elongation of the body. First part, the front portion only extended and fix the back portion of the body to the ground. And then second stage, they shorten, that is contract the body. The back portion only contract in that place. And then third stage, they move from forward. In this way only, the earthworm is moved from one place to another. So this makes the move forward by a small distance only. So repeating the muscle contraction, relaxation of their body can move through the soil also. It is always the place of that life is in that soil only. So the slimy substances secreted by its body helps to the movement. So movement of animals in first animal is earthworm. This is that right action of that high direction and then right movement of the earthworm. Okay, is this clear? Is there any doubt in this part? Yes, first extension and then shorten, that is elongation, and then relaxation and then contraction. These two actions are done in that body. Relaxation and then contraction. In this way, movement of earthworm. That is, earthworm must move from one place to another. First, they relax their body and then contract their body. So, in this way, they move from one place to another. And next one is cockroach. Next animal is cockroach. So, cockroach has 3 pairs of joint legs. 3 pairs of joint legs. Okay. Cockroach has 3 pairs of jointed legs, and then which help to walk, run and climb. These legs are help to walk, run, and then climb. These 3 actions are possible in cockroach. Walking, running, and then climbing also. They are climbing in walls and trees. Each and every places they are climbing, running, as well as walking. So, the 3 pairs of legs are help for these actions. It is also 2 pairs of wings for flying also. The wings are helps to flying. So large and strong muscles help the movement of the legs. The body is covered by chitin. Yes, each and every animal some special terms. In earthworm means cheetae. Cheetae means that muscles, that bristles are called as cheetae. And cockroach means chitin. The body is covered and chitin. That is, the chitin part is the light protective material. So the chitin is a shed regularly so that body can grow. Okay. This is the structure of cockroach. Have you all seen that already? Known insect. Okay. Cockroach has 3 pairs of jointed legs. 1, 2, 3. The 3 pairs of jointed legs which helps to walking and then running and then climbing. These 3 actions, 3 pairs of legs are helps to their movement, and then 2 pairs of this wings are helps to flying, and strong muscles is help to the movement of the legs. This muscles means inside of that body present. So body is covered with the chitin part. So this is chitin, a slight protective material of that body. It is shed regularly so that the body can grow. Okay. So the special a part of the cockroach is chitin. Okay, outer part of the body, chitin is present. Okay, so this is the movement of cockroach. There are 3 pairs of jointed legs to use walking, running, and climbing, and then 2 pairs of wings are help their flying purpose. Okay, and next insect is next animals is birds. Yes, birds can walk on the ground and as well as flying. Yes, walking and then flying. These two are possible for in birds. Okay. So some birds can also swim in the water. Yes, duck. Some birds are swim in that water. So the some birds can also, that bird has the streamlined body. Its bones are light and strong. How the bones are made up of light and strong bones because they are flying. Very light and as well as very strong conditions, their bones. So they are hollow and have a air spaces between them. The bone is always hollow. There is no part in that places. Hollow bones are present in their body. So the lower portion of the limbs are modified claws which help them to walk and pitch. So the lower portion of the limbs are modified into which part? That is claws. So claws are help to them walking and then perching. The breastbones are modified to hold the massive flight muscles which are help to moving their wings up and down. Next part is, so first portion, lower portion limbs are modified into lower portion of limbs are modified into claws. They help to walk. That is first one. And then second special nature, breastbones are modified into flight muscles. Breastbones are modified into whole massive of flight muscle. So these muscles are help their body to modified. They help the moving of wings up and down. Moving of wings up and down. So in this way, the birds are flying. So birds have a special flight muscles and then forelimbs modify their wings. The wings, the tail and then long feather also which help flying. Okay. So in this type, the birds show two types of flight. One is gliding, another one is flapping. So generally, I'm showing different kinds of birds pictures. Yes, these are all different birds. Peacock, and then parrot, sparrow, penguin, and then ostrich. These are all the different kinds of birds. Water animals, sorry, waters, and then duck like that. Okay, so just look at that wings as well as the claws also. Different kinds of wings and then different kinds of claws also present in their body. So there are different kinds of birds are in our nature. So the two types of flight, that is flapping and then gliding. Yes, this is gliding nature. This is gliding. So what is gliding? Gliding, the bird has wings and tail spread out. The tail is spread in this place. So this kind of action is called as gliding. In gliding action, the bird has the wings and the tail spread out. This movement, the bird uses the currents for going up and down. In this way, the bird is moved from up and down action. Flapping. So first one is gliding and then second one is flapping. Yes, this is flapping. Flapping means that is an active as flight. The bird beats the air by the flapping its wings. They used to flight feathers for this purposes. So this kind of action is called as flapping. There are two types of flight. One is gliding, another one is flapping. Gliding means the bird has the wings spread out. The moment the bird use their currents for going up and down action. Second one is flapping. Flapping means that is, it is an active as a flight. The feathers are beats and the air by flappings their wings. They use the flight feathers for that purpose only. So this is called as flapping. Gliding. Another one is flapping. Gliding means the moment the bird use their currents for going up and down action, that is called as gliding way. Flapping means it is act as a flight. So the bird beats air by the flapping its wings. So they use their flight feathers for that purposes. Okay. So this is the two type of flight, that is gliding and then flapping. Yes. Next animal is snake. Another animal is a snake. Yes, snake is a dangerous animal also, is it? The body of the snake consists of a large number of vertebrae. Large number of vertebrae is present in snake body. The body of the snakes consists of large number of vertebrae, that is joining of vertebrae, ribs, skin, and then interconnected with the slender body of the muscles. So vertebrae is joined to their ribs and the skin. Joined to ribs and then skin part. Okay. So they are interconnected with the slender body of the muscles also. The snake movement is, it makes many loops on its sides. Many loop on its sides, that is forward push of the loops against the surface that makes the snakes can move forward. That is, movement of the snake is called as slithering movement. What is the special term of that movement is known as slithering. Slithering movement. Snake movement is special term is slithering movement. So movement, what kind of movement means? The forward push of the loop against the surface makes the snake move forward. How the snakes are move? Have you seen that? Yes, in this way only the snakes are move forward. First their body shrink and then extend their body like earthworm movement. Is it contraction and relaxation? That same similar concept, more or less. The snake moves, that makes many loops on their sides, and then the forward push of loops again the surface, that snake move forward. And then next, the movement of snake, that surface makes the snake. How the snakes are move forward means forward push of the loops against the surface makes. So it is called as slithering movement. Students, yes, you please ask the question. Anyone? Raise the hand. Yes, you type the questions or doubts. Okay. How that snakes are moved from one place to another place. The body of the snake consists of a large number of vertebrae. Vertebrae are in their body. So the joining of vertebrae and the ribs and skin interconnected with their slender muscles also. Snake movement makes many loops. The forward push of the loops against the surface make the snakes are move forward action. Okay. So the movement of the snake is called as slithering movement. Many snake can swim in water also. Okay. So yes, till that, yes, we learned different kinds of movements in animals. One is earthworm, and then cockroach, and next one is birds, and then snakes. Okay. Before that, I'm going to show one small activity related this part. Yes, some questions. Different kinds of animals. Different kinds of animals. We want to choose the right answer from the question. I am black and white and have stripes. Yes, which one? Yes, clearly zebra. So this is the right answer among three animal. Okay. And next one, I have no arms. Yes, the center part animal, that is snake, have no arms. That is the right answer. I am gray and I have trunk. Who have trunk? Rhino, elephant, or rat? Which one have trunk? Yes, elephantus have trunk. Its body is in gray color. And next one is, I live in the ocean. I have 8 legs. Yes, sea turtle. This is the right answer for that. 8 legs animal. And next I have hands and feet like a human. Who is look like a human? Sheep or crocodile or monkey? Yes, monkey is also look like a human. And next one, I have a long neck. Who is having long neck? Cat or this animal, and or this first one? Who is having long neck? Yes, this is the right answer. Okay, and then next question, I love water. It helps my body stay cool. Who is that? First one. So the right picture, right animal is first one. I have black stripes and a white belly also. Who is having belly? Yes, I have black stripes and then white belly. Who is having that white belly? Yes, that is. Anyone can answer for that? Yes, tiger is the right answer for that questions. Okay. Student, anyone participate to answer the questions? I am the world fastest land animal. Who is the fastest animal? Yes, cheetah. Cheetah is the fastest land mammal. Yes, I have a large body with stocky legs, sharpy hair, and paws with claws. Who is that? Yes, a large body with the stocky legs. I am a small and furry. I bark to warn to others danger. Yes, the center small kind of bird. And next one is, I have oval shaped hooves, long tail and short hair and long neck legs also. I can sleep standing up there, lying down. Yes, horse is the right answer for this question. Horse only standing on that lie down. My coat is yellow gold. Males have a shaggy mans. Yes, king of the forest. Lion is the right answer for that. I am a mammal with a stocky body and a flat snout also. Who is that? Yes, this is the right animal, pig. And next one, I have talons, claws, that is which helps to catch prey. My face is flat and I have large eyes. Yes, owl is the right answer for that. Okay, so going to show the answers also. I am a black and then have that stripes on their body. I have no arms. I am gray and have trunk, and then I live in ocean. I have 8 legs. I have hands and feet like a human. And then I have a long neck also, that is giraffe. I love water. It helps my body stay cool. And then I have black stripes and a white belly. Tiger. I am a world fastest land mammal. Cheetah. Large body with the stocky legs. So this is, I am small and furry for to warn others dangers. Oval-shaped hooves, long tail, short hair. That is horse. Coat is yellow gold. Males have a shaggy, man's means line. I am a mammal with a stocky bodies. And then have a claws with the help to gray my faces and have large eyes. That is owl. Okay. I think it is also related to our lesson. That is, we learn different kinds of animals, natures, and their body, special nature also. Okay. Yeah, one more small activity. Yes, animals. Yes, lesson. Today's session lesson title is Movement of Animals. Walking, flying, swimming, and hopping. These are all the actions of movements from the animals. Okay. There are different kinds of animal pictures are here. We are going to match the right picture for that places. Okay. So what are the animals? Walk or run. First one. Yes, that is bear. Bear is always walking. And then next one, cow. And next, cat. Okay. Flying. Eagle. And then blue jay. And then hummingbird. So first one, walk or run. That is bear, cat, and cow. These animals are always walking. Walking action are possible for these three animals. And then flying means blue jay, and then hummingbird and eagle. These are all the bird kinds, birds variety. So they are flying. Next one is swimming. Yes, first one, shark. Water animal. Sea turtle, also water animal. Orca is also the water animal. So they are swimming. They are swimming in the water. First movement is walking. Bear, cow, and cat is always walking. Flying action is possible in these three pictures. That is birds. Eagle, blue jay, hummingbirds. These are always flying. Third category, swimming action. Swimming movement is possible. These three animals, shark, sea turtle, and then and next one is a hopping. Hopping means like the jumping. Kangaroo, frog, and rabbit. So these three animals are always hopping and jumping. Kangaroo, frog, and rabbit. So these are all the movement of the animals: walking, flying, swimming, and hopping. So I'm going to submit the answer. So all the answers are right. Once again, you please show the answer. Bear, cat, or cow, walking. And then hopping means blue jay, and then hummingbird, and one more. Sea turtle, shark, and orca is always swimming. Rabbit, kangaroo, and then next one more animal, frog. So that is hopping action are possible. So I think it is very useful. It is related to your chapter. That is today's chapter is movement of animals. Though these are all the different kinds of movements in different kinds of animals also. Okay. So next animal is fish. Next animal is fish. Yes, this movement also differ. Fish swims their help of fins. Yes, with the help of their fins, they are swimming in water. Where is swimming? In water bodies. Okay, so fish swims with a help of fins. They have two paired fins and then an unpaired fin also. Two paired fins and then one unpaired fins also present their body. The body of fish is streamlined, so it is reduce the frictions while moving in water. So the body is look like a streamline. So they have strong muscles is help to swimming. Muscle parts are helps to swim in that water. So they have strong muscles, which the fishes are swim in front of the curves one side and the tail part is stayed in opposite direction. So this action also different. Yes, this is the movement of fishes. Yes, look at all the picture. First one, fish swims in front of the part curves and then one side the tail part is stayed and then opposite direction. Yes, this fishes turn and right side means automatically the back part is turned into opposite side. So this is that first movement. Forward movement is here. So this opposite part, the tail part is turned into opposite side. Okay. So in that next movement, front part goes to opposite side. The tail part also change its position into another side. Look at here. Yes, in this place, that fishes are moved into turn. Another part means automatically the tail part is turned to another side. So this is the right movement of fishes. So direction difference. That is direction. Front part is in one direction means back part is in opposite direction. That is the main part of the movement of fishes, special nature. So first point, fish swims in front of the part curves in one side, automatically the tail part stays in that opposite direction. Next movement, that front part curves in the opposite means tail part also changes the position. So in this way, the changing of the direction is possible in fish's body. Okay. So this is the special nature, different kinds of fishes. These are all the different kinds of fishes pictures. Yes. Yes, these are all the details about the movement in animals and then movement in human body. There are different kinds of movements in our body also. Second heading is movement in human body. What are the movements are possible in our body? You know that. Yes, each and everyone know that each and every action. Movements in human body. Humans can move some parts of their body in different directions. Our body made up of that bones that is called as skeleton. Have you all seen the skeletal structure in your biological laboratory? Is it? Yes, each and everyone can see that skeletal structure of our body in our each and every school biology lab. So in our body helps the movement of which helps in the movement in body, that is different kinds of bones. Bone is called as skeleton. So some other movements in our body is possible. Yes, movement of eyelids, movement of heart muscle, movement teeth and jaw, and then movement of arms and legs, a movement of head, and movement of neck also. These are all the different movements in our body. What are they? First one, movement of eyelids. Yes, our eyelids always close and open. Yes, movement of eyelids. And then second one, movement of the heart muscle. Heart muscle, yes, contraction and the relaxation. That is lup tup sound. The heart or muscles are always pumping. Yes, and then movement of teeth and jaw. Movement of teeth and jaw. Yes, I am speaking. My teeth and jaw is always moved. Up and down action. Sit. And next one is a movement of arms and legs. Yes, I am writing. My arms are working. I am moving. I am walking. My legs are move. And then movement of head. Yes, did you understand? Yes. Each and everyone nod their head. So, movement of head portion. And next one is movement of neck portion. Neck is joined to the part. Neck is the important part of our body. It is the main part. It's joined to head and remaining part of our body. So the neck is always movement. So first one, movement of eyelids. Our eyelid is always open and close. Eyelids are moved each and every time. And then heart muscle means contraction, relaxation, and then pumping action was done in that place. Teeth and jaw each and every time, and chewing that food and then breaking some material and feeding some food items mean at that time, or speaking at that time. Teeth and jaw is always moved, and arms and legs means writing purposes, and then lifting purposes, walking purposes. In that places arms and legs are moved. Head and neck also always move each and every action. So these are all the different kinds of movements in our body. Movement of some organs happens because the combined action of bones and muscle. Such cases, movement is possible along the point where two or bones meet. That is, types of movements means amoeboid, ciliary, and then muscular movements and joints. Though these are all the movements in our human structure. Okay. So what are the details we learned in this session? Students, you please ask me now. This is your doubt session part. Is there any doubt means you please ask me. What are the topics we learned today? First one is introduction part. What is movement? And then second one is movement and then locomotion. What is movement? What is locomotion? And then next one is a difference between movement and then locomotion. The third topic is movement, locomotion, distinguish part. And next one is different kinds of animals, movements. Movement in animals. What are the animal movements we learned in this session? Yes, earthworm and cockroach. And next one is birds movement. And then snake movement. And then fish. So in these topics we learned in this session. Is there any doubt or is there any clarification? Means you please ask me. In introduction part, And then definition of movement, definition of locomotion. What is the difference between movement and locomotion? What is the movement in animals? What are the different kinds of animal movements? Means earthworm, cockroach, birds, and then snake and fishes, and general introduction for movements in human body also. Okay. Is there any doubt? Means ask me, or otherwise just you go and refer your textbook or otherwise your notebook. You go through the chapter once again. Just you read all the chapter thoroughly. Don't memorize any chapter. Please you understand the concept and after that you memory the concept. That is the proper way of the method to reading, and then after you understand the concept means definitely the concept will be registered in your mind properly, or otherwise immediately you forget the answer. First you understand the concept of that topic, after that you memorized. Okay, that is the right way of that learning. Okay, thank you students. Jai Vidya Shakti. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.